Hey guys, introducing you to my truck, a Chevrolet Silverado 1500 four-wheel drive. This Chevrolet truck is a 2.7 engine, four-wheel drive, 2-year-old, 20,000 miles on it. Happy birthday. I love my truck. It pulls my trailer, four-wheeler's great. Gets great gas mileage as I'm fixing to show you. So come along with me. Learn a little bit more about this Chevrolet four-wheel drive Silverado 1500. Can't go wrong with Chevrolet. We're having a birthday. 20,000 miles. It's a 2014. And it is a four-wheel drive. I haven't pulled out of the garage all the way yet. I did take the letters Chevrolet off the back of my truck because I like Georgia red. What I'm showing you, I went over 2 mountain ranges, high mountains, Appalachians, and I still averaged my best 28.4 while I was on this trip, and it's showing you my average is 26.3, 26.4 now, and I'm going uphill. I'm trying to show you how good this Chevrolet truck, even over my other truck that I sold to buy this one, and I had a 2020 Chevrolet four-wheel drive, 4-door, and I sold it. I had, I think, 69,000 miles on it, but as we know, the troubles of the past, and about the lifters, I mean the cylinders, and I'm sorry, Chevrolet, and but this is what I'm getting. Okay, and if you drive the normal miles an hour, and I'm in a community right now, so I'm doing the speed limit, and you'll see what kind of gas mileage you can get with a Chevrolet four-wheel drive truck, and it is a crew cab. And if I showed you around, I've got all my trout fishing stuff in here where I've been trout fishing and up in North Carolina. And I'm just showing you the people here in the United States and abroad. I'm showing you that this truck, this 2.7, will get you great gas mileage, even out to right at 20,000 miles on it here, and I expect it just to get better, because it seems like the longer I go, the better fuel mileage I'm getting. Okay, now me going up over that hill, okay, and starting to speed up, I'm not on flat ground, and so therefore I've lost 2/10. Of course, this is just an average, okay, and this is just to let you know. And my truck is doing great at right at 20,000 miles, and I'm still local in town, and so I will not get 28.4 miles a gallon local in the city. I know that. I will probably get 24, okay, or 23 even, because it's stop and go traffic. And here I'm starting to get out, and this is 45-mile-an-hour speed limit. And right now, holding this camera in my hand, which I do not supposed to do, because I'm going back and forth and showing you I'm just doing like 40 miles an hour, and the speed limit's 45. But when you do the speed limit and you want to get great gas mileage, this 2.7 is the truck for you. Now, I do pull a trailer with my four-wheelers on it, and I don't get this good gas mileage on it, but it varies whether or not I'm in a town or a city and out on the highway, okay? But I'm very pleased with what I get when I'm out in the city. And I'm not going to do as some guys do. I'm not going to get up to 100 mile an hour pulling 10,000 mile trailer. I just don't do that kind of stuff, and neither should they. And I'm just doing my normal stuff, and you can see the time of day it is because of the kids are getting out of school. And so, but I cannot get over 45 mile an hour legally, and because I'm in a rural area. But as you can see, I will do a mile or two over, and trying to not break no laws. But this truck, it wants to cruise. I mean, I can barely touch the gas, and it rolls. These 20-inch tires that they have put on this truck, I mean, once you get a cruising speed up, it's as smooth as silk, and it will save you gas mileage. And this is a 2024. Sorry for not saying that already. It's a 2024. And for the ones that have been watching my channel and watching all my baby owls, seeing Dan and Ann, and the largest and the smallest, and their mother and daddy feeding them mice and squirrels and whatever they catch. My address is Stephen Neil Bryson Outdoors on YouTube, and on X it's Stephen Squirrel 2, just the number 2. And the Squirrel 1 was taken, and I run into them down in Biloxi, Mississippi by accident. Run into the man, and I was talking to him about X, and he said my wife is Squirrel 1, and I did get to meet her. So that was purely coincidental. It shows you how small this world really is and how close together we are. And if you think you're a loner, you're wrong. You have to get off in a little cabin in the woods to feel that way. And now, as you see, doing stop and go like I'm doing, you're not going to get the average. You'll still see the best, but I'm at 25.9, because when you stop and your engine's still running, it will get less average. But when you get back on the highway and you don't floorboard it every time you take off, you will find out you get great gas mileage with this. Is a 2024. I do not know what the 2027s are going to bring. I will be looking at the 2027s and how they're doing that 8-cylinder now, like I think the Corvettes is what I've been told. And so, and it's the engine is going to go up in size, a little larger engine. And so until I see one and I have a specs on it, I'm not going to say, because it's just hearsay at this point. But I'm going to drive out through here, and you can still see right there, it's 45 miles an hour speed limit. And I'm doing 45 plus 47. So I haven't been doing 43 or 40 mile an hour to get my such a good average. And I did cross 2 mountain ranges, the Appalachian mountain ranges, and the largest one was going through that Nantahala Gorge. And while I was on that mountain, I went up, okay, and went down, but it gave me my best, okay, and it has stayed there because I have been off that mountain now since this morning, and it is 3:15 in the afternoon, and I crossed that mountain right at daylight this morning. And so I've still kept that good of an average trying to make it home, and I live almost 3 hours away from where I was at in North Carolina, and I crossed the other mountain ranges, but I'm going up a really large hill right now, okay, and I'm still getting 25.2. on an average. It just went to 25.1. But like I said, it's an average. So you're fixing to see the average start growing again. Because once you go up a hill, you come back down. Now, I'm entering a 40 mile an hour speed zone. And I'm doing 37, 38, and I'm back at 25.2. Once you go up a hill, you come down a hill. I'm really not trying to bore you. Wasn't that a great celebration that we had on the 250th anniversary of this country, the United States of America? Wow. I watched it on Fox News for a while, and then I just went out in my neighborhood, and believe it or not, my grandson, Logan, he said that the neighborhood was better than watching it at Disney. I can't vouch for that, other than I have been to Disney, and I didn't compare the two, although this was a great celebration that people put on in our neighborhood. I have to speed up to get with traffic, but speeding it up. You see that I'm averaging 25.4. Now this is a 4-wheel drive crew cab. I do not have a camper on this truck, and it does not have a flat bed or nothing else on it. It's open, so the tailgate is causing me some wind resistance. Whoa. Somebody just cut me right off right there. They decided not to turn, and they thought they had the right to come back out in front of me to show me they didn't have to turn. I do know you don't supposed to do this and like this. I'm sorry for the ones I'm offending for doing it. I will turn this off in just a minute and put it back on the mount. Put it back on my head.